Hi everybody, this is just some guy, and today I want to talk about this picture I saw on Facebook. Now this popped up in my feed a couple of days ago, and I just want to have a little bit of a conversation about it, so this is going to be a short video. I've criticized artists and creators before for how they treat fans. We've seen this online with people like Dan Slott, Nick Spencer, Mark Waid, Ron Mars, treating fans like garbage. Well, here's an example of what you should really do if you're a creator and how you should treat fans. And I mean, this is just one of the best examples of class I have ever seen. So what we have here is a picture of this little boy getting a picture drawn by the legendary Walter Simonson. This is the guy behind Thor. If you've not read his run on Thor, you need to go out there and get it. It's awesome. So here's what he wrote. He says, "The deal here, for those who don't know what's going on here, is that while Jerry Conway, Louise Simonson, Chris Claremont, and I were signing at the Marvel booth on Sunday, this fan came by. I was doing rapid head sketches for folks, but the marble table surface was pretty high, and there was no way he would have been able to see me drawing. I went around the booth and sat on the floor in front of him so he could see the drawing develop. Chris grabbed this shot, and the sketch even came out pretty well." That's just awesome. I'm pretty sure there are other creators who do stuff like this, but just think about it. Here's Walter Simonson, a nice old man who probably doesn't want to be sitting on the floor, who's like, this kid wants to see me draw. He's in a wheelchair, so obviously he can't see what I'm doing. So Walter Simonson comes around and sits on the floor so the kid can watch him draw. Now that is just first class. That is how you're supposed to treat people. And I mean, you can see the kid, he's enjoying watching what he's seeing. That's what you're supposed to do. Think about it. This kid's in a wheelchair. We don't know what his situation is, but I'm willing to bet he likes comics. It makes him feel better. And here's a guy that he likes drawing a picture for him. I don't know what he drew. Maybe it was Thor. Maybe it was something else. Who knows? It'd be funny if it was something that Walt Simonson was not used to drawing, like some anime character or manga character. That'd be fucking hilarious. But I just love this. It's a nice little moment here of doing something good for a fan because it's the right thing to do. This is what you're supposed to be like. Show some class and do something nice instead of, going on Twitter and taking pot shots at fans who disagree with you or just going after people in general. This is what you should do. A really nice thing like this. So I just want to share that with folks. If anybody else has any other stories like this, feel free to email me or tweet them at me so I can share them with people because this type of stuff is really cool. Brightens up your day. Thanks for listening, people.